From diamond size and color to price, there's a lot to think about when you're buying that beautiful piece of jewelry.
For the holidays, for that special someone, Jeff Ray from Cutting Edge is here to give us the latest and greatest of some of the great jewelry he's got at his brand new shop. Let's start there just for a moment. Yeah, talk about your brand new store for a second.
Well, we're on the corner of 33rd Avenue and 45th Street, and it's a unique design because it's 2 stories through the showroom. And it's wide open, 26-foot ceilings. And what we've done is we put windows to bring in all the natural light. So in our store, you get to see exactly what stones are capable of. Now, with all that natural light, the offset is if you have included or off-colored stones, it shows that too. So you have to have super cutting, super clean stones, and then you get the best pieces. You get the best presentation there is for the good stuff. And that's what we're all about, is showing you what stones are capable of. So today I brought something unique with, and it's probably one of the hottest stones in the world, and it's called morganite. Morganite is a gemstone that is in the beryl family, and it's spelled B-E-R-Y-L. And in that family, we all know that the green is emerald, and the blue is aquamarine, the pink is morganite. And Christy's got a bunch of rough morganite in her hand right now. That is the way we buy the stones, in the rough. Then I look into the stones and figure out what shape is best suited for each piece of rough, and I do the preforming. And after we preform the stones, then we do the cutting. And what we have here is a couple of trays of cut morganite, so you can see the stones before they're put into the mountings. You know, the neat thing at a Cutting Edge is that we cut over 60 kinds of stones, so we have an incredible inventory of all shapes and sizes. Now, today, morganite is one of the hottest stones because it's that beautiful soft pink, and it looks like a light pink diamond. Now, pink diamonds, natural pink diamonds, are extremely rare and very expensive. A beautiful pink 1 carat pretty much starts at $500,000.
Wow.
So, you know, and if you get a super intense 1 carat pink diamond, you're in the neighborhood of over $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
So morganite fits that niche perfectly. And it's a neat stone that was discovered in the United States in California, and it was an expedition that was sponsored by J.P. Morgan. And so when they found the stone, he got the stone named after him. So that's where morganite came from.
I think one of the cool things too is, for example, because you've got the rough rock, someone could walk in and say, hey Jeff, here's what I want, and you can create it, right?
Absolutely. We're the only jewelry store in the Midwest that can do that. We actually have the rough. We can take a stone, they can actually watch us preform it, watch the cutting cycle, and then take the stone and design a piece of jewelry. Because what we can do at our store is we have the CAD design system, so we can design any piece of jewelry. What I have in my hand here is a resin piece that what we have done is we designed this with the computer, and we have a 3D printer that prints this. This piece then gets invested and it's cast into gold. So if you see this piece turns into this ring.
Wow.
So you can see this is where it starts, this is where it ends up. This happens to be a tourmaline ring with the diamonds and everything in it, but it starts as this resin piece. So at a Cutting Edge, we have the capabilities of making just about anything. If you have an idea, we can do it.
Hey, the morganite's so hot. Why isn't there morganite in that ring?
We made the piece in rose gold and morganite, but my daughter came in and said, you know, that'd be a great birthday present. So,
speaking about birthday presents, Jaron, can we show off what Christy has, Jaron, just real quick?
This would make a great Christmas present, hint, hint, Valley News Live, in case they want to buy me some earrings.
Those are so
nice. Look how stunning those are.
Yeah.
I love them.
Well, you know, the neat thing about it is, and morganite, and here's what's the great thing about morganite. It's a beautiful piece, right?
Yeah.
These stones sell for $300 a carat. So you can get multiple carats. You get a 2-3 carat stone and you're still under $1,000.
Wow.
So now you put that in rose gold with some white diamonds, and that is the perfect combination. And of course, I brought a sample of some rings.
Love these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I better put some rings on too.
You know, put this one on.
Case.
Okay, now that's a handmade piece. One of my goldsmiths, Jess, she carved that design, by hand. So we have both capabilities, the computer design and hand carving. And she made that piece from scratch.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, it opens the door to so many more possibilities. I know that we've got over 100 morganites out there in engagement rings. So if a guy's, you know, a lot of the girls, they know what morganite's all about. They know what it's about. Us guys don't, but the women do. But the thing is, at $300 a carat, you can get a beautiful carat and a half stone, you know, at a very good price. Put it in a beautiful rose gold mounting, and you've got a perfect engagement ring at a very affordable, you know, price range. Yeah, it's just cool pieces. And of course,
hold it up to your earrings, Lars. Like, be like, okay, let's see.
Oh. I might need to resize some of these rings, but otherwise everything's perfect. I'm ready to buy.
You know, the thing we like to do is have fun with our customers. And, you know, that's when you have so many different stones to work with, it gives us so much more flexibility to work within people's budgets.
Yeah.
You know, guys, you don't have to break the bank to do business at a cutting edge.
Right.
You come on over and you give us a price range that you're comfortable with. You'd be amazed what we can put together. Right. And it is the holiday season.
Amen.
You know, so I brought some earrings because the earrings are a great hit at holiday time.
Right.
Because that's something she can wear every day. Beautiful pendants, as big as you want to go. I mean, if you want a big one, there's a Christy Larson pendant right here.
Well, I've been in the store when people have been coming in to buy engagement rings or even jewelry for themselves. And that's what's good about being able to pick. I like the more pink hues. I like the more peach hues. You know, you really get to pick your own jewelry for exactly what you want. And that's what I've seen people doing.
Absolutely, you know, and Mother Nature always makes a range of hues and color and saturation. And when you can go through and look at hundreds of stones, you can pick the perfect stone. And the one thing that makes a cutting edge a little different than any other jewelry store is in all of our finished pieces of jewelry that have diamonds in them, we guarantee the little diamonds for the life of the piece of jewelry. So if you knock a stone out wearing it, it's not a big deal at a cutting edge. Just walk in, hand it to us, and if it's not at the end of the day, we have that stone replaced and the piece back on your hand, same day.
We got to wrap it up, but also anything else you want to share with us about finished pieces?
You know, at a cutting edge, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces all ready to go. So you can walk right in the front door, find the perfect gift, and right now, every finished piece of jewelry is 20% off through Christmas. So people, take advantage of it.
Jaron, I just saved you over $1,000 on those earrings.
20% off earrings right here.
You can thank me later, Jaron. All right, stick around. Much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.